Today we are going to review smart screen and smart Android as well as Apple CarPlay device for your car. So basically, as you can see in the box, it comes with everything that you need to install it. We have the device itself, the charger cables. Bear with me, it is hard to remove everything outside with one hand. That's the charger cable, the mount, backup camera, and some routing wires and the manual. So let's go to the car and install it. This is the company provided charger, which also has a USB slot for it. The good thing about this is it has an inbuilt to FM transmitter, so you can use that to link it to your car audio for a better audio experience. I find that the audio on this device itself is okay, but if you can link it to your car audio, obviously you're going to get a very good experience of sound. Right, here we go. I plugged it in, starting it for the first time. Let it boot up. Here you can see the options for CarPlay, Android Auto, DVR, playback, and audio output. I'm going to use the CarPlay option. I do not have the Android Auto. So when you start it for the first time, it is going to ask you to pair your phone with it, which I'm shortly going to do. Yeah. So it will show you the device name. Just start your Bluetooth from your phone and connect it out to the said device, and it should automatically pair. Shortly connect. There we go. So here we have the connection from my phone to A-pple Carplay. As you can see, you can have the calls, GPS, your music, everything listed in one place. You can see all your applications here. The screen is pretty responsive, as you can see over here. And let me show you what we have for the settings. So for the DVR, the quality is good, but this is not primarily what I'm going to use for my DVR. That is not my purpose. My purpose is for using it as a CarPlay to take calls and listen music. I'm going to try to connect the rear camera with my one hand. Oops. All right. Yeah, that's the rear camera. You can have a split screen view. As you can see, the rear camera I'm moving with my one hand, and the front camera is what you can see it from the dash. In all, the quality is good of both the rear and front, if that is the purpose that you want to use for. As I said, I'm not going to use it for a dash cam. So you can change your volume settings. There are a bunch of settings over here. You can go through options like you want to dim your screen, you want to have a screensaver, etc., etc. So a lot of options available over there, which you can go through. There's a lot of glare coming on, but I hope you guys can see it. So that's it. Thank you.
Okay, LAMTTO people, this is what happens whenever I start my car. I don't know if you can read that. When the music comes on right away, and I haven't found it, looked how to turn it off. There. And it goes to a black screen. starting record. And then it goes back to the screen sync. And then it goes back to this and it says the TF card is loading. Starting to record again. And then it goes to this, where the navigation page comes up, and it starts playing music again. And then it shuts off again. So what am I supposed to do? Back to the opening page again. I installed this unit into my 2014 smart car, and when you start your car, the unit starts up, and it takes a little bit to get started. And I've got it hooked up to my CarPlay. And there are all my apps. I use the Maps app a lot. You can also turn on the dash cam, and both cameras are on right now. You swipe, and that was the backup camera. There's a dash cam, and home screen. Can go back to CarPlay. If you put your car in reverse, it jumps to reverse, and the lines are adjustable. There's more available in terms of music and so on. You can also hook this up to your car stereo, which mine is pretty useless, so I can use Apple Music or any kind of music I want for my apps. My speakers are poor in the car, so I'm using the speakers of the unit, which are not too terrible. My grandson has the same unit, and he uses his car speakers because the car speakers are really good. That's through a FM connection from the unit to his stereo. I'll just show you the backup camera quickly, and then that'll end my review of and there's my backup camera. It's off center, but it lines up real nicely.
Hi guys, let me introduce you this amazing dash cam I received today. It comes with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. I have the Android, so as you see, on a side it comes with the Google Maps, and on another side I just set it up so I have my Spotify on the right hand side. What I am impressed most is it's very easy to touch on the screen. You don't have to press hard. It's very easy. You just click and it just receives it. Let me show you the screen and record quality. Right now I'm recording this in 1080p. This guy, the left hand side, is the front screen, and this one on the right hand side is this little guy, the back rear cam. They are both very high quality, and they can, I am recording this in 1080p, but you can also record this in 2.5K. So that's it. You can easily match this with your car's FM radio, so you'll just be able to listen to your Spotify or like do your phone calls through the transmitter. So it just goes to your car's stereo system. It has a lot of settings if you want to just mess with it. You can mirror the image, or you can change the record resolution, and I don't know, you can change if you want to have 5-minute videos, 3-minute videos, you can just select it here. And like I said, I'm quite happy with it.
Here it is with the unit on. You have your Apple CarPlay. Right now I have Android Auto, which I briefly set up. You have your cameras. You got your front and your rear. Really good quality, super responsive. It's right there. Screen, super responsive. You got your playback of any recordings, photos, anything like that you might have had. Your output, which could be the internal speaker, which it's on right now, Bluetooth, the FM, the auxiliary cord. Then you also have the AirPlay, the Android Cast, Bluetooth music. Everything connects really well. All kinds of options to customize. Really good unit. I am super excited about it. It gives me a bigger screen for everything to come up on from my instead of my phone. Really brilliant, bright screen. I don't even believe this is right at the top. No, we're only halfway. So it can go so much brighter right down low. Really good screen. Everything else, pretty good. All the accessories. And just brief notes, when it does come in, the SD card's already in the SD card slot. So you don't need to put that in there. It's a 64 gigabyte. I'm really happy with this purchase, and I would definitely recommend.
So I'm just gonna quickly do the most common things that people would want. So it auto records as soon as you're outside of the settings menu. When you go to settings, it stops recording. There's a split screen mode where you could see half camera and half CarPlay. Once you turn that on, if I were to hit home and hit CarPlay, it's gonna show you here that I'm gonna have half CarPlay and half camera. Now, if you wanted to, once you turn that off, you're gonna have to toggle. You're gonna go home, settings. It's gonna stop recording every time you go to settings, and then go back to full screen mode. Once you go back to full screen mode, you're gonna have a full screen CarPlay, and then of course you have the option to do Google split view, CarPlay split view. And then if you wanted to go back to the camera, you need to hit that adaptive button and go back to camera. Now the cool thing about this is, if you wanted to watch videos, you click playback. Everything's recording. You're gonna hit video, and you're gonna see all the videos from before. And hit next, and you're gonna watch all the videos that it's created as all your trips, I guess. You're gonna go back, and then of course it's gonna start recording again. And last but not least, the one very important feature is once you have CarPlay clicked, if you press the adaptive button and click Bluetooth, you can actually change where your audio from your phone is coming from, whether it's going to be, if you keep it on Bluetooth audio, it'll be from the car, or it has its own built-in speaker if you click speaker, or you could do FM if you're using the actual car charger, the cigarette lighter charger, or auxiliary if you plug it into your car. But I prefer to keep it on Bluetooth for my vehicle to play music. You can also do that while you're in CarPlay by, you hit this button here and you hit Bluetooth, or the home button and you hit Bluetooth here. It's awesome.
Head east toward Yorkland Boulevard.
Hello? Yeah, good. I hear you loud and clear. Thank you. Bye. Nice and bright. Colors are great. I can read license plates.
St. Charles, Quebec 340 West.